The newest addition to the Las Vegas Strip, Fontainebleau Las Vegas, will officially open its pearly blue doors December 13th. This comes more than 16 years after ground first broke back in 2007. And today we are getting another look inside the Blue Giant. How much of it will actually open this December, what it might cost to be one of those very first guests.
8 News Now reporter Ryan Matthey joining us live right outside the hotel property with those answers. Nearly 2 decades later, Ryan, is it really finally happening?
I mean, Brian, Kirsten, if we're being optimistic here, this is the first time that we've had a scheduled day, like a real scheduled day when this whole project is scheduled to open. That's the problem with all of our past owners of this hotel. They've never had that, as it's gone through some multiple financial troubles. But now with that date scheduled, those living, working, and just vacationing around it are all looking up, not just at these record-breaking heights, rather, but at high hopes for change.
While tourists know Las Vegas for the glitz and glam,
a little bit disappointed.
The glitter fades in the North Strip. Businesses sit empty, and tourists are just passing by.
It's high time that it happened. This should have happened maybe 15 years ago.
And approaching 17 years, the Blue Giant expects to open these doors ahead of the new year. The Port Cochier now aligns the vehicle drop-off. The pedestrian sidewalks are taking shape along new landscaping, while Fontainebleau Development releases these renderings, designs of blue, brass, and silver along its casino floor. It will be the tallest occupiable building in Nevada at 67 stories high, filled with over 3,600 rooms and suites and 36 restaurant concepts stacked across 25 acres.
I have a view of the pool.
Tyler Thompson and hundreds of others live directly across the street who've endured over a decade of growing pains.
This area 100% needs jobs, and it's, this is only going to add value to the area.
It's different now. It was a mess.
And James King, security for Sky Condos, now is keeping an eye on the expected revitalization of the area he says is desperately needed.
We just got Circus right here, we got the Hilton right here, and everything else is back down that way. You know what I mean? So this area does need it.
But work's not done yet. The resort is still filling 6,500 employee positions amidst upcoming high-profile events and other hotel openings. Nightlife and food and beverage hiring commences next week with 5 days of hiring events.
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Who wants to know the cost? 1 night, 2 adults, just 1 bedroom. You're looking at over $600. That's after taxes and service fees. For context, if you compare it to some of the nearby hotels, Circus, Resorts World, even the Sahara, for example, those will run you about $50 a night, around $150 a night. But the phrase, as it goes, you get what you pay for. Reporting live on the Las Vegas Strip, Ryan Matthey, 8 News Now.
That you do, Ryan. Thanks for that report. The hotel also telling Ryan the December 13th opening hinges on final approvals from the Gaming Control Board. They add that different rooms, restaurants will open through multiple phases right through 2024.